If you're a white person, specifically a white male, and you ever find yourself asking the question, why are white people so racist? Then what you need to understand is that you have fallen trap. You have fallen victim into the feminized, multicultural hellscape built on diversity history that they want to impose on America. Okay? The white guys who don't submit to that ideology are the white guys who realize the truth about white people. White people built the West. White people built all the beautiful infrastructure in Europe. White people built all the beautiful infrastructure in the United States of America. White people built all the beautiful infrastructure in Australia, in Sweden, in Iceland, in Greenland. White people, everywhere they go, create civilized societies that the world over envy and want to be a part of because non-white people always lead with an iron fist. There is no history or there's no historical document that has ever shown a country established by non-white people that promoted freedom to the citizens. They always create systems in which a person is going to be a king, an emperor, a pharaoh, a dictator. That's what happens every time. Now, white people have created freedom societies, and now that we have created these freedom societies, these havens for safety and peace, civilized world, we have opened the doors, and now we have blacks who come in here who talk about how they wish all white people would just die or go away. We let Jews come in here who over in Israel talk about how God created the white people so that white people could build all the beautiful cities and nations for the Jews. But then the Jews had to act as God's will and eradicate the whites by flooding their countries with fucking degenerate third world rapists who want to rape the children and leave them with babies that aren't going to be born white. You have Hispanics who talk about how they wish all the white people would just die and go away so they can have their land back. Uh, Asians have led 2 genocides against white people in Europe. I mean, the world is a long, bloody, historical battle that has been drawn out between the races. And at this point in history, at the same point they use cell phones and academia to program men into cutting off their dicks, they're also using cell phones and academia to program young white people to turn on the white race. They're not asking blacks to turn on blacks or any other ethnicity for that matter. It's only whites on whites. That way the rest of the world doesn't have to kill the whites. The whites will inevitably kill themselves under the pressure of being politically correct. That's why white people now are rejecting the diversity bullshit, because they see that all it does is harm.